Okay mga buddy, first time natin na magre-react sa isang interview ng isang kilalang journalist, isang news anchor from ABS-CBN. Napanood ko kasi yung kanyang interview sa isang abogado na kung saan ay parang hindi rin nagustuhan ng mga netizen, at actually ako hindi ko rin nagustuhan kung papaano siya magtanong at kung papaano niya i-interrupt ang kanyang ini-interview na abogado. Ang tinutukoy ko mga buddy ay itong si Christian Esguerra. Isa nga siyang program host at yung kanyang programa ay yung After the Fact, na kung saan ay in-interview niya itong si Attorney George, General Counsel ng Partido Federal ng Pilipinas. So ano yan, political party ni BBM, ni Bongbong Marcos. Hindi natin alam kung kailan to ginanap, itong interview na to, itong programa na to, pero sa nakikita ko ito ay bago lang, kasi ang topic nila ay yung tungkol sa disqualification case ni BBM. So mukhang sinasagot ni attorney dito yung mga katanungan tungkol nga dito sa issue na to, tungkol kay BBM. Ngayon nabasa ko ito sa isang post dito sa Ka-Team BBM Bicol 2022. 4 days ago pa ito ha. At yung kanyang caption ay, "This is how you educate an obviously biased TV host. Sunog na sunog. Good job, Attorney George Briones. Nag-backfire lahat ng question niya sa'yo." Tapos yung video nga nakalagay, "You got served when a Campanilla abogado annihilated an obviously biased ABS-CBN news anchor." Okay? So, panoodin natin yung ilang bahagi ng interview na ito ni Christian Esguerra. Tingnan natin kung bakit ga ba nasunog itong sinasabi na na news anchor. Panoodin natin to ha.
That is news, Christian. Where did you get that? Where did you get that?
Okay,
That
basahin natin this positive portion ng Court of Appeals.
Basahin mo. Oh.
And actually, this is the argument also of Justice Carp.
Teka, bakit parang ganun siya makipag-usap sa abogado na to? Parang walang respeto.
The fact na pinapabalik sa kanya yung hindi nabayaran na income tax during those period, 1982 to 1985. So that, according to him, basically was tax evasion.
And that is his conclusion, and you believe him?
That is the conclusion of a former senior associate justice of the Supreme Court.
Let me explain to you, Justice Carpio. You know, Christian, Justice Carpio is wearing 3 hats in this campaign. The first hat he is wearing before your TV program is the hat of a former justice of the Supreme Court. But he is wearing 2 other hats. Ano po yun? He is a partisan, political activist. He is the head of the One Sambayan at the same time. That is his second hat. What is his third hat? Ito po yung third hat ni Justice Antonio Carpio. He is lawyering for Leni Robredo, his candidate. Where? In his column in the Philippine Daily Inquirer.
Yeah, you read those columns, right? I think.
Yeah.
Tingnan niyo kung paano sumagot itong si Christian Esguerra kay attorney. Kasi pinapaliwanag na attorney na itong si Justice Antonio Carpio, kung ano yung mga affiliation niya, kung saan siya mga konektado. Tingnan niyo kung paano sumagot itong si or mag-interrupt itong si Christian Esguerra.
He even said in his first column that Senator Marcos cannot be disqualified. Did you read that column?
Yeah, I read that. Okay.
Oh, yes. Yes.
You're also...
See? Kung paano yung kanyang body language, paano siya magsalita. Ganito ba ganito ba talaga yung mga journalist? Sagutin niyo ako, meron bang ganito na style na journalist? Yung para bang napipiko na siya doon sa ini-interview niya, parang na-overcome na siya ng kanyang emosyon dahil parang ang ginagawa kasi nito, kinakampihan niya itong si Justice Carpio, na dun sa stand tungkol nga dito kay BBM.
Lawyer,
We
but
are
why
in
don't you
agreement.
no, but why don't you answer the points you raise squarely?
Yeah, I will answer.
Tingnan ninyo kung paano magsalita ito. Ang tanda nung kausap niya, si attorney George Briones.
It one by one.
Example, sa dispositive portion ng CA decision, ang sinasabi ni Justice Carpiron, there was mention of Marcos asked to pay deficiency income tax due with interest apart from the fine. Sabi niya, since Marcos Jr. was ordered to pay deficiency income tax due, there was tax evasion which inherently involves moral turpitude.
O, sasagutin kita.
Yeah,
Ikaw
I'm
ba,
giving you
Christian,
I'm giving you the floor now.
Kita niyo yun? I'm giving you the floor now. Ganun ba ang isang professional at kilalang journalist? I'm giving you the floor now. Yeah, I'm giving you the floor now. Parang napipiko na siya kasi ipinagpipilitan niya yung statement or yung sinasabi ni Justice Carpio, no? Tungkol nga dito sa kaso na tax evasion daw yun involving moral turpitude. So sinasagot naman siya ni Attorney Briones, pero the way na siya ay mag-interrupt kay Attorney Briones, parang kayo maghumusga mga body ha. Ako wala akong alam sa journalism, pero alam ko may sinusunod yan na code of ethics, parang ganun, kung paano ka magtanong, kung paano ka mag-extract ng information sa isang tao. Parang ganun ba? Hindi kailangan na medyo parang ikaw ay intimidating ang dating, at hindi rin pwede na ikaw magpakita ng emosyon kung ikaw ay may ini-interview na ma-overcome ng emotion mo at mawawala na sa hulog yung pagtatanong mo at parang binabara mo na yung ini-interview.
Let me ask you, do you have income from your salary?
Just answer the question, please.
See? Please answer the question, please. Okay sana yung kung yung may please siya kaso parang yung tone ng boses niya iba Actually, mahaba itong video na to. Almost 15 minutes. Pero pakinggan lang natin yung ilan pang bahagi at saka tayo magbigay ng ating opinion dito mga buddy.
Because I want to demonstrate to the people how ridiculous this story of Justice Carpio is
Go ahead.
Like
See that? Yeah, go ahead. Parang piko na itong si Christian Esguerra dito kaya Attorney Briones.
for example, if you are salaried under ANC because you don't want to answer my question, ANC withholds your income tax.
Yes, I know that.
Thank
Piko na si Christian Esguerra. Yes, I know that. Sa ANC nga pala siya, di ba? So part pa rin siya ng ABS-CBN.
you for confirming that, Christian. All right. If ANC or the government in this case, it was the government who withheld income taxes from Senator Marcos, made a mistake, sino sisisihin mo? Ikaw? Of course not. So that is not tax evasion. Let me be very clear with you. Section 45 of the tax code is about failure to file income tax return, Christian. Ganun yun. Ngayon, itong si Justice Carpio, he is making a mountain out of a molehill. Sapagkat, alam mo yan, Christian,
Teka
yung
lang.
failure to file income tax,
Teka lang.
decriminalize na yan Decriminalize na yan.
When was it decriminalized?
Nanood ka ba nung impeachment? Nung impeachment, meron silang tinatawag na alpalis Yung mga justices, hindi na nagbabayad, hindi na nagpapile ng income tax return yan
But did it
I do
mean
not
that
know when. But you know,
I remember that.
the principle here, if
Anyway, we're done. Tingnan natin, basahin natin yung mga ilang comments ng mga nakapanood dito. Fantastic job, Attorney Briones. You should be appointed DOJ Secretary or Solicitor General by BBM. Don't twist the law, Esguerra. Good job, Christian, for exposing the truth. Oh, merong kumampi. Bastos na host, inviting a guest in your program and asking him questions as if you are sure of your facts is being disrespectful. Dilawan thinking. Good job, Attorney Briones, for digging out the truth that biased media man is trying to distort the issue to make it appear to the public that case is tax evasion, but the fact is BBM has just failed to file his income tax, which is not a criminal case. Tama itong si Sir Alberto Panganiban. Yun ang point. Yun ang fact na gustong i-twist nitong journalist na to. Well, he never knew everything. The attorney just gave him the idea and knowledge about the legal issue. Mag-aral ka pa ng husto, kuya. You need more on the issue before you question the attorney. Nagmumukha ka na walang alam. Si attorney pa ang nagle-lecture sa'yo. You know, Christian, you got no manner the way you talk to an elderly. It seems your parents doesn't teach you how to respect people. Even if you don't like Attorney Briones, you must show some respect. That's why Filipino people like BBM cause he knows how to respect, and most of all, may dignidad. Naintindihan mo at huwag kang pikon. Ayan. Shut up, BBM will be the next president. Bear that in your mind, Mr. No Manners. Kita ninyo? Kung magandang ipinakita nitong si Christian Esguerra, kahit nasabihin na siya ay dilawan, pero yung pagtatanong niya ay nasa ayos, hindi siya mapapansin ng mga netizen, di ba? Yun ang ating tinutumbok. Kaya tinatanong ko kung meron bang tipo ng pagtatanong na ganito ng isang journalist, yung tipo na parang ikaw ay napipiko na, ito ba ay may style talaga, or dito lang kay Christian dahil nga siya ay medyo piko na at ayaw na niyang madinig yung fact dito sa sinasabi ni Attorney Briones, kaya ipinipilit niya kung ano yung alam niya. Ipinipilit niya. Tama ba yon? Kayo na umusga mga buddy, basta tayo wala tayong iwanan ha, para sa bayan. Muli, ito po si Iman Supremo. See you next time.